Everyone, I'm here for more Halcyon 6.0, and everyone's at work. The first fleet's ready to go. I think, looks like we got some movement around, so let's wait and see what happens with these vessels before I deploy anything. That fleet came from the Spire, and now they're just, they're doing stuff. Alright, hangars upgraded, complete this upgrade. Let's get, what else are we using right now? I'm using Juggernaut. We could just upgrade these, because we're going to probably build some anyway. Because if tier 3 is the last tier, who's not doing anything? Solomon is free. Takes him a week, but I don't care. Confirm task, and he's actually leveled up. Anything useful? Improves. Good, take it. Okay. Oh, we actually have a fleet here too. We have a lot going on. And some missions to take care of. The Abilene fleet, what do you want? Well, good to see you. Bad news. An audit. Oh yeah, your debt was supposed to repay. Yeah, no. Must be a misunderstanding. That's what we thought. Our auditors are really good, and it turns out they owe the Central Yab Bank a lot of materials. Nope. You're still the Federation, and you're what's left. What do you want from us? Well, they want the payments. We can just fight your fleet. Alright, well, we're just gonna do that because we don't have the money for it. Fight. We're not gonna. Are you kidding me? We're just gonna fight them. Although, I mean, it does hit our credit score, which is, you know, pretty rough. First fleet, go ahead and take care of this issue for me, please. The debt enforcers. Start the combat. So are they a tier 3? A tier 3? Are they actually send out like a full? Oh my god! They actually sent out tier 3s to fight me. They're real nifty looking. Let's take out this less tanky tier 3. Or we can just like one-shot tier 2, but we don't need to worry as much about the tier 2. Considering it's tier 2. I forgot you are now faster. Go and buff some damage. You don't need the Cloak Warrior at full health, I wouldn't imagine. Get on the passive buff. And we can spend our ammunition freely because we're right next to the base. And you go ahead and make something vulnerable. So you can follow up with the Ranger, the tactical ship. Stop shooting my science vessel. Or to maybe guard it. Speaking of guarding, don't exploit it or just say something, or just disable it. You can disable that guy. Then exploit this in a second. Sure. You don't need to be the one. No, you're the one supposed to be doing damage. Just do the damage. Because that's your main job. There you go. That's a much better. Instead of disabling a ship, you just killed it. Let's not overthink our moves necessarily. Since then, I want you to protect our science vessel for a couple turns. There you go. Much better. And then you can take down their engines. You can take their sensors already offline. Hit it with some void junk. Panic, and there we go. 384 per round's not bad. Exploit their engines down. I'm really sad you missed that one. So I was really hoping that would take him down. Lots of sensors offline. I'd disable it, sure. Seems like we got this fight pretty much in the bag. And then you'll exploit these sensors offline. That'll kill it. It's disabled. You could hit this guy. You don't really need to because he can't exploit anything. So just harass it. Did ram this thing. That probably could. Yep. Easy fight. Even though our science vessel almost lost all its HP. We got amoebic tanks. A lot of extra speed. But it's a consumable speed, alright. Lots of resources that we don't need as bad. Although they are mostly used now for the high tier research in the the repair bay, I think it was? Large cool fleet. Alright, here's the scary fleet. Yeah, alright. Here's potentially the last fleet. It is on the way. So with that on the way, okay, let's have the fleet head back. No, pause it. Hey, good job, crewman Chekhov. Got some reputation. Excellent. Good job, guys. Elite crew, get those bonuses. And to further upgrade these ships because the crew levels upgrade the ship's power. We should go do some more fights, and we have fights waiting in these missions. Let's go to these missions. So, Rogue to Partition, haha. It's a funny name. I'm very proud of them. Upgrade the fleet. Prepare the all launch. Solomon's still researching the upgrade for our science vessel, I think it was. Alright, so just some Rogue Tier 2s. Rogue Tier 2 robots. Oh, I want one Tier 3. We'll focus them down, although I think it's an engineering ship. Looks like it has a lot of HP. Power buff. Defense buff. And armor buff. Make it vulnerable. What is this? What is this happening? Resistance to hull breach? We don't use hull breach. We don't need that nonsense. Get out of here. Hull breach. And then you actually take down his engines. And then you take down his sensors, and then we all execute together. There we go, wonderful. Or we could just have you rev up. We haven't done that for a while. It's probably unnecessary though. Kind of want to do it though because it's fun, but then we miss out on setting up a lot of. Exploits. So let's just not do that. Let's actually just ram the guy. Oh, so much damage. And then you harass it and should be dead. Oh, it's super dead. Take down all their sensors. Harass them as well. Overcharged weapons. Bonus damage. Let's stop you from doing that. Come on. Then go ahead and just kill it. Make it vulnerable, harass it as well. Easy. We got the easy combo set up. Keep it from taking a turn. Oh, look, it's super dead. There's no way it survives all this. Just shoot it. It doesn't. We don't need to overthink this. Shoot it with whatever you got. Alright, hopefully we get some ship experience off that. Crew experience, pardon. And also, I guess, officer experience. We're also training our officers. Perfect, scary stuff. Anyway, the ancient psychotic version means around to propagate. Yeah, we like stuff. We don't really need the stuff, but we appreciate the stuff. Let's go fight this fleet now. Because then once that scary fleet gets here, we have to do a lot of jumping around to fight all the smaller fleets. We should also work on upgrading our total. See if we can get anyone to upgrade our total ship HP, because they will be bombarding us during that entire period, which can be very scary if we aren't able to fully repair. So I should have one of our local officers work on doing that. Resistance to weapons disrupted, not a thing we use, so we're still not concerned. Which one of you? I guess you're all tier 2. Just take down the weakest one, the most vulnerable one. Alright, that was a lot of damage. Just okay. Wasn't quite ready for that amount of damage. Take that. If you actually disable it, then you can exploit that and destroy it. So do have exploits disable, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm thinking of something else. So never mind, it is now disabled though. I suppose you can just guard our science vessel. Kind of a lame maneuver, but keeps you from worrying about his health. Can you exploit? Someone can exploit. I swear someone can exploit disabled ship. You cannot. At least, well, I mean, we probably have that somewhere. It's just not on us right now. We can do that and then follow up with a mine deployment. What's it called? Release mines. Middle ship super dead. You can't start harassing them. That one has lower HP. Can you kill it? Probably not. Not on your own. Yeah, you can't. Don't even want you to... Okay, make him vulnerable. This is what we're gonna do here. You can take his sensors offline. Solar Ray. Okay. Rude. And then you can hit this guy to try to finish him off. Ah, close. I was hoping that would go a little bit easier. You have a hull breach going on. Is that going to kill you? Not immediately. Rev up doesn't do anything that we need it to do. You can kill him with this ram. He might die to damage over time, or he would die to damage over time. More damage over time. He's dead with it. Okay. I think that tier 2 fleet put a better fight than the tier 3 fleet we had just fought. Pirates plead with you to do something to save their facility. Destroy. What? We can't do anything other than destroy it. Oh, so I wonder what we would have to save the facility. Instead, we just bombard it. That seems kind of rude. Hey, we got a level 10 officer. Upgrades, repair drone overdrive. Ground combat powers. 10% ship damage resistance. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, absolutely take that. Yeah, just 10% damage resistance. That seems super good. Alright, fleet, go ahead and return home. I think you'll get a return home. And Zolf leveled up. Zolf get more stats. And combat? Ground combat? Sure. In fact, we have enough resources. Alright, who's doing something not useful? I mean, they're all doing something kind of useful. Okay, this sector's under attack. Let's take care of it. Because I'm thinking, yeah, let's go take care of it. Because I think we can upgrade our station HP. Wait, it's restores. Where is straight up upgrade the health of the facility? Doesn't that exist? The foundry, here's where it is. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Increases max HP. That's a long time. Primarily by science officers. We don't need dark matter as much. I feel like we should maybe build some more ships though. Especially for our B team. So let's get working on the alternate ships. How much does that cost? Oh, it's barely anything. That was, yeah, easy. Just queue up all the alternate ships. Alright, it's gonna take a long time, but they're working on it. That's been a lot of our dark matter. We have enough materials, but I also want science. Is probably primarily what we were upgrading here in the foundry, what we were using. Yep, science. Engineering, though, for that one, so I can pull off the engineer. I can pull off Zolf. Yeah, he's fine. Zolf, what are you doing? Replicating materials? Get off that. We're done with that for now. Gets task. Go down to the foundry. And improve the hull integrity of our starbase. Add a new 3. Go help Expersii before it is destroyed. First fleet, go repair all. And here's the scary fleet. They're very slow though. Yay, good job. That was a very fast upgrade, but now we need more. Now we need more materials. We need more dark matter. Don't think there's anything else I can have them do other than even more speed. Sure, get on that. Zolf, you're not high enough level. Disregard. Tier 3 upgrades? Can you work on Tier 3 upgrades? Where's our Tier 3 hangar? I keep losing my buildings. Tier 3 hangar. I swear, I swear. I know we have one. We're building Tier 3 ships right now. Oh, it's already being upgraded. Alright, go back to materials. What are you, level 5? So you can't quite do 3 yet. Confirm task. Alright. Show location. Well, that's all the upgrades for the stuff we're currently using. So, who is upgrading? You're the inventor, so you're the engineer. So start with the engineering upgrades, because they'll be easier for you to complete. We're running, actually, like, way low in dark matter now. Spent a ton of that dark matter that we had just built up. Hey, you're faster now. Good job. What is this resistance to? Resistance to vulnerable. Alright, so change up our strategy a little bit on this fight. Adaptive armor? Yeah, you guys aren't. You guys come back to the base immediately. Could I just have both rev up? What we could do is actually switch to using our engineering as the damage by having it rev up, but then, because I'm pretty sure the revved up attacks exploit engines down. Let's see if that works. Let's see how that goes. Stop shooting my poor science vessel. It's rude. Sensors down. A little bit extra damage. That's not terrible damage. You. Take his engines down. Yep, exploits engines down. Good. And then hit that one. Take down all their sensors. Resisted. Take down all their engines. And then you exploit his engines, then we can exploit his sensors down. And now you rev down. Hey, we had an excuse to use a different strategy, so that's fun, that's nice. And the keeping their sensors down constantly is a very good defensive maneuver, because now we don't have to worry about... their aim is reduced, so they're missing more shots. And we have increased evasion, yeah. Just shoot him. He doesn't have... no, he sensors down, he can exploit that. Oh, and his engine. Oh, he's dead, okay. Alright, any crew upgrades? So I need these ship upgrades. Why is there's a second... What, there's... I didn't realize there's a 2-stack here. What was I missing? Why was there a 2-stack? Okay, interesting. Wasn't prepared for that. Why can't I send multiple ships? I only have 3 ships, why can't I send up backup reinforcements like they can? Hit up the armor. 2 tier 3s will probably win the fight, but I don't want to take the chance that they sneak in. Oh wait, we still have resistance to vulnerability. So we can do the rev up again, sure. Let's wait next turn when they are... That one. Let's wait next turn until we actually get the engines down. Wow, that's painful. Don't ever do that again, please. And you probably need to cloak. Now take down his engines. That way we can actually do this rev up combo. And you, to be safe, go ahead and heal the Ranger. And then you take down the other ship's engines. It's on cooldown. In order to take down his engines, you have to do strafing run. That's fine. Take down their sensors. Cause a little, tiny bit of extra damage, a little baby damage. Why aren't you revved up? What happened to you? Oh, you've been disabled, obviously. All right. So just keep their engines down and do some damage. Hey, you're back up. Alright, kill that guy. And start hitting that guy. For not actually that much damage, is it? I mean, if we revved up our Ranger, that'd be a lot more damage baseline, but he doesn't have... No one else can take down engines. So, he's kind of the guy that takes down the... Yeah, but he's the guy that takes down the engine, so we rev him up, we have no one else to take down the engine, so then he's not getting the exploitation bonuses. Rev down, please. That was enough. You done good. And that should be... This will be the last round for sure. Wait, no, exploit panic. Oh, I can't exploit panic. Well, he's weak enough, that will kill him. Alright, does anyone else want to fight? Are we... I was hoping we're done. We needed to do an audit on our salvaged equipment, see if we have any upgrades. No, I don't think we do, because we're not using alien materials. Good job, guys, loot system. And we got a level up. 2 level ups, perfect. Because we want these guys to be as strong as they can for this next beat in the story. Unlock spin maneuver ground combat power. All enemies weapons disruption. Congratulations. That sounds useful. We're not really exploiting any. We're not exploiting weapons disruption, but it's still a nice debuff. Weapon supercharged space combat power. I think it's a passive buff I don't care so much about. Improves sabotage and stealth. Ground combat powers. I don't care so much about ground combat powers, so we'll just take the... I don't care that much about that, though. No, that's the wrong thing. I don't know why I have to go to the officer's quarter to level up. But where are these heading? Greatly improves the evasion skill and... Oh yeah, okay, that sounds good. Take that. Alright, and then you guys can go ahead and head back. Show location, just go down the line. No. Engineering, because that's what you specialize in, Solomon. And then after that, probably just stop. Anything else to fight? If there's nothing else to fight, I guess we go explore for ground combat. There's a portal over here, we can go grab that portal. In fact, just... What is this? Tier 3s? Okay, we don't want to go there just yet. We will repair, rearm, and then go fight these tier 3s. Because, of course, we're trying to level up these ships as much as we can. These ships and their officers. Let's complete his task. Wonderful job. Keep upgrading anything you get your hands on, Solomon. Assassin classes ready for deployment. We have nobody high enough level, right? Yeah, you need to be level 7. Alright, well, because it'd be Macario, who would be flying that ship, but he can't quite. We have a tier 2 sitting around, so it's not really a big deal. We can assign him to a tier 2. And then once he's high enough level, once he's a big boy, he can grab that tier 3, although he's not in the military, he's not in our active combat force. So it's unlikely he'll ever use it, but I can imagine a scenario in which we need to deploy. I can imagine an unlikely scenario in which case we desperately need to deploy the reserves. And then you can... Whoa. Okay, that's the weapon supercharge. Which I don't think we'll be using that a lot. It's kind of a so-so buff and makes the ship vulnerable. That was a lot of damage. I didn't appreciate that. And now harass him. And then you can disable somebody. Or start throwing out the repair drones. We don't really need to repair. We could just disable the... Sure, that guy. Walker. Critical hit for 200 damage. All enemies exploits weapon disruption. Okay, it doesn't inflict weapon disruption, it exploits weapon disruption. So that's like especially not that great. Oh, that's bad. You need to... Alright, you're next, so you can help him out. He's not taking any damage over time. In fact, being healed over time. So I don't need to worry about him being killed. You need to help your friend. Go ahead and guard him. which we should be doing more often anyway. And I feel like you should heal yourself before this guard expires and you take more damage, and I feel bad for not having protected you properly. Which one are we focusing? Focusing that one. I'm going to throw the damage over time at this one then. Who do you think you are? Take down his sensors. Will a bullseye be enough to kill him, you think? Maybe. Try to disable him and then kill him. Because here we just use bullseye. You no longer have our damage buff up though. But it can be enough to kill him. It wasn't quite. We'll just hit him with the flak. Alright, take down his sensors again. He's disabled. It's gonna be just gonna slap this guy around. It's gonna be real sad. Take down his sensors even more. Just continue to harass these sensors. Oh, he's this poor guy. And he's super dead. Like, extra dead. Barely took any damage. Look at that. Continue. Get a bunch of these resources back, get some upgrades, get our morale. Our morale's high. Hey, there we go. Space combat damage plus 10%. Beautiful. Ilaria, that's science officer. Yeah, it's still 10% damage. It's free 10% damage, so I'm happy about that. Let's return to base. I don't think we call it good for an episode. Next time, for sure, this scary fleet, this boss encounter is going to occur. That's effectively a boss fight, right? Is that it's a scary fleet. We have to take out the other fleets first before we kill the fleet. And the whole time, our station is under attack. Which I should invest one of you in upgrading the station health. Or I guess one of our level 10s are here now, so they can do it as well. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more, follow my Twitch, that's the deal. I'll see you next time. And your obscure compliment for the day is that I'm sure you are a very hard worker. Not very obscure. Maybe a little out of left field, though. I'm trying. You know, it's just off the top of my head. I'm trying. I'll see you later.